How to get over being cheated on. Reclaim your strength and thrive. Breaking up is tough, but being cheated on adds a unique layer of pain and betrayal that can leave you questioning everything. Your worth, your relationship, and even your future. The heartbreak might seem insurmountable, but with the right steps, you can move past it and come out stronger, wiser, and happier. Here's a detailed guide to help you navigate the emotional storm and transform this painful experience into a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. 1. Cut contact with your ex. The first step to healing is to create distance. Unless you share unavoidable responsibilities like children or joint financial matters, remove your ex from your life completely. Delete their phone number, email, and any other way they can reach you. Block them on messaging apps to avoid the temptation of sending emotional texts late at night. Why is this necessary? Lingering contact leads to lingering pain. Asking questions like, "Why did you do this to me?" or "Wasn't I enough?" won't provide closure. Answers may be dishonest or vague and will likely trigger more questions. Cutting ties allows you to focus on your own healing instead of their explanations. If you must stay in contact for logistical reasons, keep interactions strictly professional. You might even ask a trusted friend to handle communications temporarily, especially in the early days when emotions are raw. 2. Detox from social media. Social media often becomes a trap after a breakup. Seeing your ex post pictures or updates can feel like reopening a wound repeatedly. Do yourself a favor. Unfriend or unfollow them. If the temptation to check their profile is too strong, consider deactivating your own accounts temporarily. The same goes for mutual friends who might post updates about your ex. Protect your mental health by curating your digital space. This break from social media not only limits painful reminders, but also gives you time to reflect on your journey without the noise of others' lives. 3. Acknowledge the stages of grief. Being cheated on feels like losing a part of yourself, and that's because, in a way, it is. You're grieving the loss of trust, love, and the life you envisioned. It's essential to understand that grief comes in stages. Denial, disbelief that they could betray you, anger, fury at their actions, bargaining, wondering if you could have done something to prevent it, depression, feeling hopeless and emotionally drained, acceptance, finally letting go and moving forward. Grieving isn't linear, and you might revisit stages multiple times. That's normal. What's important is recognizing that this is a process. Each stage, no matter how painful, brings you closer to healing. 4. Stop playing the victim and retelling the story. It's natural to vent after betrayal, but constantly replaying the story to anyone who will listen only reinforces your identity as a victim. While you've been wronged, defining yourself by this betrayal can hold you back from moving on. Accept that you have the power to shape your narrative. Instead of focusing on your ex's actions, shift your energy toward your response. Reframe the betrayal as a catalyst for self-growth and empowerment. 5. Create an honest list of your ex's pros and cons. When you're emotionally ready, make a list of your ex's positive and negative qualities. This exercise can be surprisingly enlightening. It's easy to idealize an ex after a breakup, but writing out their flaws helps you see the relationship more objectively. Acknowledging their good traits alongside the bad ones can also help you reach closure. Perhaps they were kind at times, but they also had a history of lying or being inattentive. This balanced perspective can help you let go of lingering what-if thoughts. 6. Reflect on your own relationship patterns. Growth comes from self-reflection. While cheating is never justified, it's worth considering the dynamics of your relationship. Did you ignore red flags? Were there patterns of poor communication or unresolved issues that allowed toxicity to build? This isn't about blaming yourself. It's about learning from the experience. Identifying your own patterns helps you avoid repeating them in future relationships. Use this time to define your boundaries and values for healthier connections moving forward. 7. Reclaim your independence. Many people rush into new relationships to fill the void left by their ex. Resist this urge. Instead, use this time to rediscover yourself. Who are you outside of this relationship? What passions or hobbies have you neglected? Spend quality time with friends and family. Travel, take up new hobbies, or learn a skill you've always been curious about. Embrace the freedom to focus solely on your own happiness. This phase is about falling in love with your own company. 8. Date cautiously when you're ready. When the time feels right, dip your toes back into the dating pool. But don't rush into a serious relationship. The goal isn't to replace your ex. It's to explore new connections and understand what you truly value in a partner. Be mindful of red flags that remind you of your ex. Pay attention to how new dates treat you and whether they align with your goals and values. Casual dating can be a healthy way to rebuild confidence without the pressure of committing too soon. 9. Use therapy or support groups. Navigating betrayal can be overwhelming, and it's okay to seek professional help. A therapist can provide tools to process your emotions, rebuild trust, and create a stronger sense of self. Support groups or online forums can also be valuable. Hearing from others who've experienced similar situations reminds you that you're not alone and that healing is possible. 10. Transform pain into growth. Pain is a powerful teacher. Use this experience to learn more about yourself, your needs, and your resilience. Journaling, meditation, or even creative outlets like art and music can help you channel your emotions constructively. Remember, the goal isn't just to get over being cheated on, it's to thrive because of it. By focusing on your own growth and happiness, you'll come out of this chapter stronger and more self-assured than ever before. Final thoughts. Being cheated on is an experience no one should have to endure, but it doesn't define you. By cutting ties, embracing grief, and rediscovering your strength, you can transform betrayal into an opportunity for self-discovery. Your worth isn't determined by someone else's actions. You are deserving of love, respect, and happiness. Trust the journey, and remember, brighter days are ahead. You've got this. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comment section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.